I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That misses. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So here's Joe Mauer. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. Gene Segura standing in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Rip toward the gap in right. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second with a two-out double. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. High pop up. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. 2
good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Eduardo Escobar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Porcello has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Rolled slowly to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brett Gardner.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Joe Mauer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. For Mauer, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 2-0. Porcello sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Mauer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Up next for the Twins,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again,
29.
Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. Rosario is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar, a base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 6, Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Escobar is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Maurer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading
He's
up with
0
a
for
twin.
2 thus far in this one.
The fielder.
First pitch
Jacoby
coming. Here it is.
Ellsbury.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ytsytsyts is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Brian Dozier will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first.
Brian Dozier.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Maurer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Maurer.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Revere.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ellsbury on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Digging in once
29.
again, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll stand in now against Ytsytsyts to get the inning started.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason
0 for 2 on his
Castro.
line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another
The
shot
batter,
now.
number 8,
Logan
designated
Morrison.
hitter,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Morrison.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Sabathia sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Byron Buxton would be next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Tommy Canely takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Escobar comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is on his horse, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 43, Addison Reed.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's big Aaron Judge. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Little dribbler up the third baseline. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddy.